Boys, welcome back to the channel. Now in today's video, we have a very important topic. And this was a big part of my journey and just hanging on my mental when it came to all of this shit. Okay, and what that is money and women. Which one do you choose first? Or can you do both? And that's exactly what we're going to talk about. So grab a drink and let's get to it. So guys, first things first, obviously, if you guys know who Iman Ghazi is, he said something a couple years ago that really stuck. And he said, you'll lose a lot of money chasing women, but you'll never lose women chasing money. Because we all know that when you have money, women is literally just a side product of that, bro. Like, we all know that money is such a valuable thing, especially to women. And like, bro, you got money, you got bitches. That's all I'm trying to say. And I understood that very early on. It's like, bro, if you just level up yourself, as a side product, you will get all the women because most dudes are fucking bums. So it only makes sense that, like, if you become an exceptional dude, you'll get all the exceptional women. Because if a girl has the option to choose who, like, she goes with and this and that, like, why would she not choose the best guy? The guy with the most amount of money, the guy that's in the best shape. And so as soon as I understood that, I literally fucking locked myself in a room for 3 years. Where, like, I didn't tell nobody this. There was a period, bro, it was either 2 or 3 years, where I didn't touch a single girl. Like, I didn't even message a single girl. Till this day, like, girls are not even on my mind like that. But, like, during that period, there were, like, 2-3 years, bro, where I literally just fucking locked in. And didn't even talk to a girl. Like, it was bad. But I understood that, like, dude, why would I mean, listen, I'm a little extreme when it comes to this stuff because I understand that I want an extreme lifestyle. So in order for me to get extreme results, I must put in extreme action. And my thought process behind it, and maybe I was a little harsh on myself. What I said is, dude, I'm ugly as fuck right now. Right? Like, I'm out of shape. I'm broke as fuck. I'm ugly. Like, why would any girl want to be with me? Like, that's how harsh I was on myself. And if I'm being honest, bro, that's how you should be on yourself. The more hard you are on yourself, the more you're gonna want to fucking move. Like, that's just think about that. Your own self is saying that to yourself. Like, it's bad. That shit made me fucking move. Like, that made me get into the gym, made me change my life. Like, you are going to be the hardest on yourself, and it's only in you being hard on yourself is going to make you change. And so that's what I did. Okay? Because I understood that now if I get in shape, I get my shit together, I'm going to look good, I'm going to have the money, then I'll get the bitches. And that's literally what happened, if I'm being honest. Guys, like, there's girls that I went to school with in high school and this and that I was following, and they were following me. And these were some, like, listen, guys, I myself on my channel, these bitches were, like, fine. Like, they were hot. And I never thought I would have a chance with them. And then once I became in shape, once I got some money and, like, changed my life, bro, these girls were hitting me up. And then I started hanging out with them. Ding, ding, you already know how that goes. Like, and all that only happened because I went under for, like, 3 years, bro. And came out a new person. And that should be your answer to the title and the thumbnail. Or title, sorry. It's like, personally, I never focused on the women. Once I decided, all right, this is what I got to do. I got to lock in. You know, I had all this pain in me. Women was the last fucking thing on my mind, bro. But I also understood, if I put everything else first, after I become a better person and all this stuff, women will come by themselves. So it's almost like it was like temporary sacrifice for then later on to have that relief come in, if that makes sense. Now, can you do both? Guys, you can. Okay, don't get me wrong. You can still grind and talk to girls and hang out with them. But just for me, I didn't, bro, because I understood early on that, like, if there's one guy, okay, and he can choose to put half of his attention on girls and half of his attention on money, and he's going all in on money, and then there's me that's going to do half and half, this guy's going to beat me every single time because his full attention is on money. And so that's the thought process I went through. It's like, dude, I'm just going to fucking full-fledged put myself into, like, working, bro, and getting better. Because if I don't, these people are outworking me. Now, mind you, too, when I first started, like, I wasn't getting all the bitches anyway. So it's almost like by default, I was thrown into that bucket. And the other thing you want to understand is, like, bro, when I don't think a lot of you understand that in order to be a good man and a good boyfriend and a good husband, there is a lot that goes into it. A lot of fucking attention and there's just so much, right? Like, you want to be able to provide. You want to be able to protect. Like, those are two big ones. And at the time, I couldn't do both. Like, I couldn't protect a girl. I couldn't provide for a girl. I was broke myself. I could barely provide for myself. And so that in itself to me was like, bro, why would I even, if I get with a girl, like, I essentially have nothing to offer to her, and then on top of that, my full attention's not even going to be on her. Like, why would I do that to somebody? And guys, mind you, yes, as well, this is more so like looking for a wife and a girlfriend. Okay, because there were definitely times in my journey where I had both mindsets of fucking bitches and obviously, you know, like hoes and stuff. Because let's be honest, like, there's plenty of hoes out there and plenty of bitches that you can just go and sleep with for a night. And till this day, like, I mean, I still do that. There's nothing, like, listen, dude to dude, I think we all understand that, yes, it's not the best thing to do. But if you're not in a position where you're looking for a wife and you're trying to pursue, like, a wife and a girlfriend and a mother of your future children, like, that's what I'm going to do. Like, I'm not going to fucking sit here and lie to you guys and pretend like, oh, I'm this perfect dude that has always been looking for his wife. Like, no. I'm a dude, bro, like you are. I still have my vices, obviously. I just make sure that I work on myself and improve on myself. And that's what you need to do. Okay? Nobody's fucking perfect, bro. Like, I don't want to sit here and have you guys think I'm perfect. I'm far from it. It's just, I've been through a lot in these past 4 years that have helped me grow, and I'm trying to help you guys do the same. But in no way, shape, or form am I perfect. So now that we understand that, and we understand that as a byproduct, bro, like, think about this. If you get in shape, okay, I mean, like, shape, bro, like, you got a six-pack, you got muscles on you, you look good, right? Because in you getting in shape, bro, it changes the way your face looks, the way your skin is, your haircuts, like, looks maxing. If you get in shape and you look good, okay, on top of that, you make good money. You got that alpha mindset, like, all of these things, bro, you will, as a byproduct, like I said earlier, the most exceptional women will come your way. And the other big thing I understood was clout, was hype, was online significance. Like, how many people know who the fuck you are, right? Because, dude, the more, this is going to sound so stupid, but it's so true, dude. Like, the more people know you, and the more hype there is around your name or clout, whatever the fuck you want to call it, bro, as a byproduct, you'll get the baddest bitches. And that's something I also understood very early on. Like, to this day, I have some of the finest girls following me on Instagram because I have like 165,000 followers on Instagram and 300,000 followers on TikTok. And it's like, bro, how often is it a girl meets a dude that has that many followers? And I'm not trying to sit here and say that I'm better than everybody, but when a bitch, and I don't mean bitch in like a negative connotation, but when a hoe or a girl that you're not actively trying to pursue as a wife sees that, like, bro, she's amazed. Like, she's in awe because I got some fucking clout on my name. And that's another reason that I preach to you, like, bro, become a higher value man, become sought after, become basically in some way, shape, or form better than your average dude. Because in you being better than your average dude, you're gonna have the hottest girls essentially, and the more significant, I don't want to say more significant, but like you're gonna have the badder bitches be with you because you have that hype, that clout, that significance, that status. That's the word I was looking for, that fucking status on your name. And in no way, shape, or form is this important, right? This is just, I think, like a basic understanding of how that works. And I'm not lying to you guys. Like this, I've seen it firsthand. Like I mentioned earlier, like there were girls that wouldn't even look at me in high school, and all of a sudden they see how many followers I have, and now that I'm in shape and I look good and I'm making some money, swing my way by default. And it's because I did all of that back end work, bro. Like I'm telling you, I went under for 3 fucking years improving on myself, and that's what led to this, right? That's what led to me becoming this kind of a person. And in no way, shape, or form am I gonna sit here and promote for you to do this all for girls. Like, dude, I did this for myself. I did not do this for girls. And I think maybe in the beginning stages of you wanting to improve upon yourself and this and that, you might start for the wrong reasons. We hear that a lot nowadays, where you always start for the wrong reasons, right? If it's the girls, the money. But as you develop and as you go through your journey and really evolve, the right reasons come out. And so it was literally the same for me. So hopefully that gives you guys like a better understanding of, you can do both. Okay, you can pursue women and a wife, whatever it is, and money. But understand there's somebody out there that's full-fledged fucking attention is on money and getting better and pursuing his business and is gonna fucking outwork you, right? Because that's pain. Like, that's pain. Not having any women in your life, any sexual relationship is pain. And that's what kind of leads to like more wood in the fire, bro, to build up for all this shit. And if you're looking for a short answer, and we're nearing the end of this video, money or women first? Money every single fucking time. Because you will get women when you have money, but you will get no women if you don't have money. And there's obviously the side to this where like you can still get women if you don't have money. Like, you know, you could still be a G, bro. Like there were times where I was broke as well, still bagging bitches, you know, basically getting women because, you know, you have an outgoing personality and this and that. But that's a whole nother scenario. At the end of the day, women have nothing to do with this topic. We're here to better ourselves, make money, improve, become the best version of ourselves, masculine, all of this. And as a byproduct, you will attract the right kind of women into your life and women as a side product. So hopefully that gave you guys a little more insight into my journey and my point of view on this subject. But with that being said, boys, thank you for watching. If you want to apply to work with me down below on losing weight, getting jacked, putting on muscle, building a personal brand online, you can apply to do so below. So thank you so much, boys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.